How you doing there, sir? How you doing? It's day 2 at Playa Store. We're gonna see what we can do up in here. So we have 25 cents or $25, not 25 cents. That would be absolutely terrible. We gotta pay our electrical bill, which is 55 cents. Not bad. I really don't want to do a loan right now. I don't think that's the way to go. And I can't purchase any products right now. I mean, green tea, lemon tea, black tea. It's expensive. I only have $25 to my name. I can't afford all of this. All these hot commodities. All I got here is my barren shelves. We only got 4 things of penne on there. Well, you know what that means? It's time to make money. Let's open the store. You got time to lean. You got time to work. That's what I say. Supermarket. Come on. We got pasta. We got water. We got salt. We got all manners of things. If by all manners you mean salt, water, sugar, and rice. How you doing, ma'am? Hope you have a good day. You're having a good day right now. You think about buying maybe a little bit of everything. You haven't found lemon tea. Oh no. Milk bricks. Emmental cheese. Oh. What have I done? I probably shouldn't have done that. That was probably a very poor choice. Hello, ma'am. After you've stopped complaining about what all I don't have, you're willing to spend $8.75 with me. I shouldn't have bought those yet. That was a poor idea. Dude looks like Ryan Gosling. Except ugly. I only have $39. I don't have the money to be able to do this. You know what? Let me really quick take one of my empty boxes, and we're gonna try and we're gonna take this off the shelf. We're gonna stick. Come on, buy a pasta for me. Stop complaining. Come on, guys. Come on, buy a pasta for me. Buy a pasta, woman. Lady, buy a pasta. I'm trying to stick this pasta on the shelf. There's no room because you won't buy a flipping box or bag of pasta. What is this crap, man? I mean, everything sucks. And they're buying significantly less because I don't have all, I don't have all the stinking products that they want. That was a poor choice, wasn't it? $3.50, sir. Stop complaining! Come on! One thing of salt. Are you serious, man? 75 cents on a credit card? How cheap are you? Some rice and some sugar. $4. Hello, ma'am. Like the shirt. Okay, I have made a crucial mistake. A crucial mistake. I should not have done that. I really should not have. At the end of the day, I swear, all I'm going to get is a million different complaints about products that I don't have because I'm getting angry. I'm getting angry right now. Hello, man. Buy something. Lower my blood pressure a little bit. I'm going to have a heart attack. I'm going to die of asphyxiation over this. The amount of stress y'all are putting on me is immeasurable. And my day is ruined. Indeed, it is ruined. Because of people like y'all. I don't have the tea or the cheese. Let's see, can I purchase anything yet or no? A whole flippin' thick crate of cheese costs $150. I'm not going to be able to afford any of it. I can't even afford two different kinds of tea bags, people. All they're buying is single boxes of cereal. $1.75. All they're doing is complaining about what I don't have because I spent too much money on a stinking self-checkout so I won't have to deal with all y'all. This is a series of unfortunate decisions. Stop complaining about the tea that I don't have that costs too much money. And all you're buying is a flipping bottle of water. I don't have enough. You're not giving me enough money for the products for me to even be able to afford the tea, lady. Let's buy one flipping bag of tea for $60, or one flipping box of bagged tea. This is $60 down the drain. And I haven't even inflated the prices because wink wink. It's totally not because I need money. It's called I literally just can't deal with you people right now. I only have $121 right now. It's not enough to do what I need to do. I mean, and all you're buying is a single flipping bottle of salt. Or whatever it's called. A single bottle of salt, man. Finally, somebody's buying the tea that I just bought. It's $5.14. How you doing, sir? At least you're buying a little something to keep this place afloat. Going to bankruptcy my second day. Stop complaining, man. I mean, I can only do so much for you sorry sacks right now. I mean, I can't even afford a shelf. I mean, I can afford a half shelf. Put that there. Now, since I can't afford a darn thing, grab the cereal and the salt. At least they're not cleaning me out immediately. Water and rice and tea, having yourself a nice meal, dinner, whatever it is there. I like the jacket, sir. Stop complaining! Come on! I don't even have a fridge! How do you expect me to keep yogurt? If I don't even have a fridge, I would not be complaining about a place that doesn't have yogurt, man. I mean, where am I supposed to even put yogurt? You just want it sitting on a warm shelf, a room temperature shelf. And I gotta hurry so I can grab another box of tea, so I don't have people breathing down my neck every waking moment. Just stick all this here. I'll drop this. Wrong button. Alright, hello there, sir. At least somebody up in this place is buying me something. 36 cents is your change. $7 is your total, sir. I'm literally about to die from all this. Why are you complaining about cheese? I don't have a fridge at all. There's not even anywhere for there to be cheese. I know I shouldn't have used those stupid stinking. I shouldn't have used those management points or whatever the heck they're called, but I just did it. I was on a roll and I did it, and now I'm regretting it immensely, sir. I mean, understand this. I feel immense regret that I had done that, and that I'm disappointing you currently. Hello there, ma'am. Buying tea and sugar and pasta. $10.13 is your total. Okay. I complimented you earlier. I revoke the compliment because you just won't stop at least you're not using my register. I will give you that one. You are at least not using my register because you have enough common sense to see that there is a completely fine self-checkout right there that anybody can use, and you can just leave me alone because I need to be stocking right now. I mean, I don't have the capital to even be able to purchase all the stuff that I need at the moment. I mean, I guess I could try and sell some of the stuff that I already have, but it will take too long. Stop complaining about the cheese. I don't have any of your Gruyere. Just take this and dump it in the trash, or the recycling rather. My $61, which can't buy jack at this point. I mean, do I need to restock anything else? Stop complaining about the cheese! I'm gonna have to put a fridge here. I got 3 people in line. Your total is $7.52, sir. Sugar, tea, 14. Oh crud! That's the wrong thing. I need to change the tea prices. I did not artificially inflate those just yet. But I literally just don't have a chance to do anything. $7.13 is your total, not your change. Because you're paying with credit cards, so you don't get change. You know, I really cannot wait to see how efficient a worker is going to be. Because the moment I can just get to stocking and not have to deal with this, the better. The faster we can get to that point where all I have to do is pay some poor sap minimum wage and have him slave away back here for me. The moment that happens, I will be a happy camper. I mean, I got $133. I mean, can I even buy a basic fridge? No, I need $300. I'm not even going to be able to afford it by tomorrow. You know what? I'm going to have to take the loan. I hate doing that. Because then it means I'm going to have to owe some stinking interest on money that, I mean, I really should have had. But I guess we're going to call that the stupid fund. And that's just going to be what we underline on that tax write-off. It's just going to be the stupid fund. I'm just going to have to eat the loss on that for being dumb. That's just it. I'm not afraid to admit that I can be quite imbecilic sometimes, but you know, most people just don't like admitting when they're wrong, and I sometimes have a tendency to do that. So I'm trying to be honest with you people. Not that any of you are even listening, except maybe the audience at home. Hello there, sir. How you doing? That's $11.74. That's your total, sir. Haven't found this a milk brick? Well, no crap, Sherlock. There's not a fridge here. And also, this is bugging me, but I purchased the wrong direction of checkout counter. So, I apologize for that. I don't have the money on hand to fix that at the moment. But I will fix that eventually. Eventually being the key word. Once I can afford to do so. Which, at this rate, will be never. So, yeah, that's nice. Alright, we're going to take some boxes while I have a short breather. Get our $1.50 per recycled box. Really quick. Sprint back to the counter. Because I know we got entire line forming up over water and all the rest of that. $6.69. Nice. $13.31 is your change, madame. Here we go. Got your stuff. Your total is $4.75. And that was one heck of an awkward way to walk out of my supermarket. But the day is finally over. The rush is gone, and we're cleaned out, and I still need to do a restocking. So, lots of things going on. Gotta pet the cat for good luck. We got our 20 sugars that we have here. We're gonna do a quick restock of those. Beet sugar. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me know how you're enjoying the series thus far. Let me know what you want to see, any ideas for the store in the future. Like, if anything that you want me to do, just let me know. Pop down in the comments, and I'll read all your comments and just give me some good ideas. So, you know, we're not gonna spend that. We're gonna wait. So let's see. What do I need exactly to purchase? So we're out of purple tea because I don't know why, but we can't keep anything in stock. So we need purple tea. We need our cereal. So we'll put a Valerian Bio Tea in there. We'll get 2 boxes of honey cereal. We're missing some pasta penne. We'll buy some more of that. You know, I'm gonna have to take out a loan. Let's do a loan, and let's do it over. You know, let's give myself a $2,000 5-day loan. And it's gonna take me about that long to pay this back. So, because I'm thinking big. I don't want to go into debt, and I don't want to dig a hole too deep for myself and then not be able to dig myself back out of it. I want to ensure that I don't want to have any overdue payments, because if I do, that's probably not going to be very good. I don't know exactly what happens, but I'm pretty sure in a game like this they wouldn't just allow you to take infinite loans out and then just not pay them off. There's probably a big penalty, and a penalty you're probably not even in control of. So if that does happen, I guess we'll have to just see how that works. But yeah, it's basically just there's a vicious cycle of this game. You gotta restock and stock, and then once you get to a certain point, you just upgrade your store, and so on and so forth, and it just is a vicious cycle. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying this series. I'm having fun. Since we now have our new sudden influx of cash, need to probably, next order of business would probably be to stock some of the stuff that we don't have. Let's get a double fridge right here. We're going to stick it right in between the self-checkout and there. So we're going to go back to our ordering menu. We're going to grab some water, because I know I just realized we needed a thing of water. We now have enough cash to maybe buy some infusions, and then we're also going to buy one of each dairy product, which is going to cost quite the hefty load, but it'll be worth it in the end. So let's see. Let's also get a storage shelf. There we go, for 250. Alright, so now let's see. Now that I've ordered holy moly, that's a lot of boxes. Alright, let's restock all of our stuff here. Let's go and put some waters. And I mean, even though I know these are bottled waters, it's still a little strange that you can't just stick bottled water in the fridge. But I don't know. According to this game, it goes on a shelf, and we'll roll with it. I mean, at least the shelf costs less than a thing. We got some new product. We got some fruit yogurt. Let's see, that kind of looks like some strawberries. Got some grapes in there, some kiwi, maybe some cantaloupe, and some pineapple. Sounds like a really good fruit salad up in there. I'd eat that. Sounds good. Let's see, what else do we got? We got some skimmed cheese, some comté. I have no idea where that cheese would come from, but there's 80 in a box? Man, we're gonna have these little boxes or bags of cheese stacked. Man, we're gonna make so much. And now that we're no longer in the middle of a midday rush, I can finally up the prices on the tea and the infusions and all the rest of that stuff. So we're gonna be making bank. We're gonna fix what I messed up, but it's gonna be good. We got our milk brick. It doesn't go in the fridge. Why? Why can't you? Why does it go on a shelf, though? Why? I mean, I buy a fridge, and it's in the dairy product. I mean, I'm pretty sure milk goes and spoils at room temperature. Okay, game. We'll roll with it. I mean, if all the customers want to buy some old shelved room temperature milk, I mean, more power to them. It pays the bills, if you know what I mean. It's none of my concern. They don't have if they don't have the smarts to look at a warm shelf full of milk and go, I don't know. I mean, it's not my problem. As long as I make my money at the end of the day, I'm happy. So, got some Gruyere cheese. Got 3 different kinds of bag cheese. Got Mimolette. Sounds French. I said that earlier. Oh, that's something else, but that sounds French as well. Just have a few more boxes to unload. We got some black tea. Ooh, new product. Man, it's $3.89 a bottle. Did not mean to put those on that shelf. Put our black tea up there. Alright, even after all that money we've had injected into our system, we only have $90 to our name. Woo! Well, you gotta spend money to make money, you know what I mean? You know that's what I'm saying. You gotta spend money to make money. No other way to make money unless it, I guess, falls into your lap, but that's extremely unlikely. And I mean, it's just not the normal. So, over here doing a hard day's work to end up with $90 at the end of the day. I don't even take that home. That's still my work money. Got a really wide separation between work and home life, and I don't even get a paycheck. It's just all the money I get goes directly back into Playa's store, because yes. All right, now that we've restocked quite a bit of our things, can I put any more of these up? I might as well load up the shelves. If I can stuff more on here, might as well sell it. Alright. There's an empty box, we put it on the bottom shelf. And now let's take our price tool. Let's jack the prices up a little bit. So, $2, we can go up to like, excuse me. Very violent. I did not mean to set it for $4. We can go $3 and I think 50 cents will be good. So if we go $3.50, be making a nice profit margin on there. We'll go for these because vanilla yogurt is even more money. We will take our prices all the way up to like, see if we can't get $4.75 out of this. So for the Comté skimmed cheese, raise the price up to like $3.25. For our Emmental Mimolette cheese, we will jack the prices up to like, let's go $2.50 sounds good. For our Gruyere Mimolette cheese, we will go up to like, say, $3.50. That sounds somewhat reasonable. Let's see. The tea, I hate when the tea is at like a weird price. Let's just raise that all the way up to $3. And then for this, we'll raise that up to $3 as well. $3. All right. Milk, we'll raise that up to like $1.50. That should be good. Actually, let's do $1.25. Let's keep this reasonable because it's already a cheaper item. So let's just make it a little bit better. So for this, we jack the prices up on that. I think you know, let's go all the way up to $4 or $4.25. You know what? Let's send it. Let's just send $4.25 on all of it. And then, but for this one, let's go $5. The black tea is worth a lot more than lemon or green tea, so expensive. All right, this is $2. We'll raise that up to like let's try $2.25. So that should theoretically be all of the goods. All right. So let's put our little price tool up. Let's shut down for the day. End of working day 2. Not found products, 13 of them. And yes, that was because of my own incompetence. Don't yell at me in the comments. Served a total of 102 customers. Got another 232 experience. Got 562, and we're still $2,000 in the hole. But, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. You gotta let me know if you want to see more of this on my channel. Subscribe, like, comment, do whatever you have to do. And I'll see you all in the next video.